We are back with another position. This is one of the most beautiful positions and most beautiful way to win I have ever seen. It's white to play and win, and you can try to pause this video and solve. Maybe you can spend around 15 minutes and then check the answer. So if we start with something like knight into b4, this doesn't work because of cb4, and then white don't have any way to bring king in black's territory. So something like sacrificing knight for pawn will not work. Same goes with f4 and d4. So now your first goal is to find a correct square for this knight, where we bring the knight and it's win. So now what's the correct square? Again, I am saying you can pause the video and try to think, because I am going to say the square. So the square is f5. And imagine if we bring knight to f5, what changes exactly? The moment we bring knight to f5, first of all, we are trying to play knight into h6, and there is only one way to stop. So black will obviously bring king to h7. But now we can just make a waiting move, and now black don't have any other moves. If black moves the king, then we simply take knight into h6, and then we can push the pawn and take the other pawns. But that's not quite possible here, right? Because our knight is on a2. So now the goal is to bring knight on f5, and to bring knight on f5, we start with knight c1. First, it looks very easy, because what's the goal? Yeah, bring knight to f5. But if you try to find a good square for f5, like where you will bring knight to f5, we don't have any right square right now. So we start with knight c1. Black will just play king d6. Now knight e2, king c6, knight g1, king d6, knight h3, king c6. We bring knight all the way to f2, king d6, sorry, b2, and now knight b2. Now king d6, knight a4, king c6, and now again we can't play knight b6. So of course we make a waiting move, king g1, and now black plays king d6. Now we get this free b6 square. So we play knight b6, king c6, and now knight d5. And now black plays king d6. Something is wrong, because white can just play knight f6, knight g8, and knight h6. So win the game. So the moment we play king g1, black plays king d6, knight b6, and black plays king e6 here, not king c6. Now we play knight d5, and black plays king f7. Now you can see we don't have a square knight e7 square, and there is no possibility to bring knight on f5, because black will just keep playing king f7 and king e6. And now comes a tricky part. Now again you can try to pause the video and think how we can bring knight to f5, even though it looks like we can bring from e3 or e7 and it's just two moves. Yeah, so most of the players just fail here, and they just keep trying to play knight e7, which doesn't work. So the plan is very beautiful. This it doesn't matter whom to play the position is. So king f2, and the idea is king e6, king e2. Black will keep playing king f7 and king e6, king f7, and we play king b2. Now king e6, and now the idea is to play knight c7, king to d6, let's say, and we play knight b5. Now any square, king d7 or king c6, again that doesn't matter. Actually black's moves doesn't matter a lot. It's just white's idea to play, and maybe at some point white only need to do one waiting move to get square for knight, but otherwise black's moves are not good enough to defend, because black only have king. And we play knight a3. Now the thing is, b takes a3 is losing. B takes a3, we play king takes a3. And now idea is to play b4. So b4 is winning here. So after knight a3, black will maybe go knight d6, king d6. And now we play knight c2, king d7, knight e1. And now we will feel that we are close to the answer. And yes, so to get knight on f5, we have to play knight h4. Now the problem with this is we can't play knight h4 here, because just g takes h4. And now black will push the pawn. So we bring the king. So we bring king to again h3, Black don't have any other moves, black don't have good moves, so we simply keep playing this and we play knight h4. Now knight h4 is just a brilliant idea. Knight h4 and black is forced to play g takes h4, because if king g7 then knight f5, king h7 and we play waiting move. So black takes g takes h4, king takes h4, and now king f6 to stop g5. But still we play g5, h takes g5, king g4, and now it's easy because black don't have any good square. So king f7, then king into g5, and this wins. White then simply play king f5, king into e5, and take all the pawns. So the thing is, this is a very beautiful combination because you can see initially we didn't have a great way to bring knight on f5, and we bring knight all the way to h3, then to f2, d1, b2, a4, then we played knight b6, knight d5, and then we played knight c7, knight b5, knight a3, and then knight b1, sorry, knight c2, knight e1, knight g2, and knight h4, and it took around 30 moves to win this position. I hope you learned something from this position. Sometimes you have to go beyond your imagination to solve these chess positions, and I don't think this is very helpful in pattern recognition or anything to improve your chess ability. But this is beauty of chess, and you must know some kind of puzzle. One of this is this one we just analyzed. So if you get any value, then just do subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.